Can you all see it?
Yeah, we can start.
Okay, so I've already introduced myself, so can I like skip past these slides?
Yeah, you can skip.
Okay. So the problem that I aim to solve with the app, many people today are reluctant to try new cuisines or struggle to maintain a balanced diet due to unfamiliarity and limited access to reliable nutritional information or cultural habits or concerns about the taste of the food or the cost of the food. So this hesitation can lead to repetitive eating patterns or poor nutrition or also missed opportunities to enjoy diverse and healthy foods. So I wanted to this app to address these barriers because it's important for encouraging healthier eating habits and helping people feel more confident when exploring new foods while also being able to maintain a diet that fits their personal health goals, which is what I aim for this app to do. And why this problem specifically? So this problem in my eyes is the most important one I could have solved because the foods people eat have a direct impact on their physical health and their mental well-being and overall quality of life. Many individuals avoid trying new cuisines because they're unfamiliar or worried about the taste or unsure whether the food fits their dietary goals or other worries like that. So as a result, they often stick to the same meals and don't want to try new things and don't want to keep track of the food they intake. So it limits nutritional variety and it makes healthy eating feel repetitive or difficult to maintain, resulting in a lot of people trying to eat healthy, quitting, and just going back to eating cheap meals. And I aim to solve that problem with this app. So by solving the problem, we can help like people become more confident in exploring diverse cuisines and foods while also maintaining their dietary preferences or the health requirements. So, encouraging people to discover new cuisines and providing guidance on how those foods fit into their diets can also lead to healthier eating habits and also a greater cultural appreciation and ultimately a more enjoyable relationship with food. The complete goal with this app is to make healthy eating and exploring different cuisines more sustainable and exciting rather than intimidating. Uh, the solution my solution was this app. It's to develop a platform that helps users discover new cuisines while staying aligned with their dietary goals. So the platform that I made recommends meals based on a user's preferences and their dietary restrictions and allergies and health objectives, and then also provide nutritional information and healthy alternatives and also personalized meal suggestions. And it could also include like restaurant recommendations and also recipes and also meal packing tools, planning tools, and also progress tracking to make it easier for users to maintain their diet while exploring new foods. So by combining the personalization with education, so my app would encourage healthier eating habits and also increase confidence in trying unfamiliar cuisines and make maintaining a balanced diet more enjoyable and sustainable. And now the demo. Give me one sec.
Yep, we can start with the demonstration. And yeah, I have a quick question for you before we start the demonstration.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are already many calories tracker and other diet app available on in market. So what technical gap does your platform solve that existing apps are lagging with?
What technical cap my app
Yeah.
solves? I think it's more accessible with others because most other apps are inclined to one thing. One app like is mainly a diet tracker for people trying to be on a diet. Others are for specifically finding new cuisines. Mine is like a mix of both, which is what makes it unique, and it might be more convenient for people to want to use it more.
Got it. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
thoughtful answer. Okay, we can start with the
Okay.
demonstration.
Okay. So here there are some things I won't be able to do because obviously I don't have a picture of my fridge. But the idea of the app is you pick a lifestyle persona you want. So this is mainly for like athletes or something like that. So this is the area of that athletes use to track their diet, and then also the also over here train AI object reference. Your if your image is blurry or if it doesn't have enough detail, the AI can scan the image and make sure it works properly. So over here for this, I can have like, let's say, lifestyle persona. I can click whether with the whatever diet plan I want. Like if I'm powerlifting, I'll have a diet for that. If I'm mainly doing cardio, I'll have a diet for that. If I'm doing sedentary, which might not be the best, but it's still there, I'll have that. And also medical condition, if you have like type 2 diabetes or some other food condition, you can have that. And you can also select your food preference, like if you want Mediterranean, American, Italian, Tex-Mex, or standard American or Korean or other materials or other cuisines, you can choose that. And also the effort tolerance, if you want like to put little effort, you can do under 15 minutes, or medium 30 minutes, or high a full prep time that could take hours. And you can also put the pantry ingredients you have to make it even more accurate. And then you also put a snapshot of your fridge, and then it generates the target nutri plan. At least that is what it should do. And it does do, because usually I have a picture of my fridge, but today I don't. And yeah.
Okay. So, yep. So, are there any other features?
Yeah, there's also a train AI object reference that if the image is not working properly, the like well not working I didn't mean that, but like if the image is low quality, if it's blurry, if the AI can't read it, you can put it in here and it'll clearly tell you. And this can also work with like other people's fridges. So you can also take a picture of your friend's fridge. Let's say like you're over at a house with your friend, and then you're like, damn, bro, I don't know what to eat today. What should we do? I don't want to order takeout because ordering takeout will be a waste of money. So you can use this train AI object reference and like just take a picture of the fridge. We'll see what we can make. This app will tell you.
Okay. So, can you put some input here?
Okay. So
Yeah.
let me see if I can get some blurry image.
Okay. You can also add any image if it doesn't contain any food or food item or anything.
Yeah. It should work. It worked when I was doing it with the mentor and my teammate. Uh, I took a picture of guacamole.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, it works. So it recognizes that the asset is guacamole and it maps it to the system memory. So then, in the case that you have a picture of your entire pantry, it'll keep in mind that guacamole is the blurry part of the image. And if you clearly tell, I want to import it, like here, if I want to incorporate guacamole in the entire plan that you create, it'll do that.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, that's it for the demo. Let me go back to the presentation. Let me just share my screen really quickly. Can you all see it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as for the team roles, it was just me and one other guy, one other kid around my age named Arnav. What I did was that I contributed to the app's development by writing and implementing most of the Python code, and I helped build key features and ensured they function correctly with the help of the mentor. And since Arnav couldn't attend some of the classes, I also worked to stay up to date with the rest of the progress and put him up to date as well. Also, sometimes explain the code to him, and I communicated regularly with him, and I assisted with troubleshooting when needed. And I also made sure my work integrated smoothly with the overall project. And Arnav served as the lead designer, and he actually had the original idea for this app. I wanted to do something completely different. I wanted to make a medical app for senior citizens, but he had this idea for the nutrition app, and we agreed that his idea was better. So he developed the initial idea. He planned the overall vision and the user experience. He designed the interface and the layout, and he guided the project's direction. And throughout the development, he ensured the design remained consistent and user friendly, and he also made sure that my goals aligned with his, and I also made sure that his goals aligned with mine, and we pretty much did that the entire project.
Got it.
And as for the impact and the future scope, for the impact, I believe that this app has the potential to encourage healthier eating habits by helping users confidently explore new cuisines without losing sight of their dietary goals. And for the app, by providing personalized recommendations and nutritional information and meal suggestions and meal plans, it can reduce the uncertainty that makes people afraid of trying unfamiliar foods. Many people just want to stick to one thing constantly, and this app can help them overcome that uncertainty when trying new cuisines. So the app will promote cultural appreciation through food while also making healthy eating more sustainable and enjoyable and convenient for users with different lifestyles and dietary needs. And for the future scope, this app is far from done. I plan to develop it even more with even more features. But in the future, I'm planning to probably do an AI powered meal planning, barcode scanning for instant nutritional analysis, and even more integration with fitness trackers and health apps to provide more personalized recommendations, restaurant partnerships, grocery delivery integration, community recipe sharing, a support for wider range of dietary preferences, medical conditions. The list goes on. I plan to take this app like a lot further. This is practically a prototype compared to what I have right now. Like this what I have right now is practically a prototype compared to what I plan for the app in the future. So as the app grows, I think I could also expand internationally. Like even people in different countries can use this app, like China, Japan, Korea, India also. And it could also expand by offering cuisine recommendations tailored to different regions and cultures, and also make healthy and diverse eating accessible to an even larger audience and make NutriCraft AI an app that's used around the world.